I might also add that this particular paragraph stood out on their website as part of their grandiose mission statement. Here it is. Many will fail to meet their target, but their efforts will inspire the next generation. Those that do succeed will generate massive social and economic returns. Lovely jubbly. So is it really about the climate, or is it really about the pingers? I mean, that's become the central question mark about everything to do with climate change, hasn't it? And if, as proponents of this crazy experiment have made abundantly clear, this is a last-ditch effort to save humanity from entering an unstoppable climate tipping point, then we're all up the Murrumbidgee in a barbed wire canoe, aren't we? Or it's something else entirely. But whatever it is, the two largest questions have to be these. What will happen when we put particles made up of God only knows what into the stratosphere, and who gets to make the call to do that? So have you heard of a thing called informed consent? I bet you have. There's none of that happening here, I can tell you. Heard of Dr. John Campbell? You probably have too. He knows a fair bit about the COVID vaccine and a lack of informed consent and biology and a whole host of other scientific things. Here he is on the subject of dimming the sun.
Well, we've just learned that the United Kingdom is about to start experiments in solar radiation management, and this gives rise to some concerns. And the first one is consent. I didn't give consent for this, and I suspect you didn't give consent for this. And if you're living in the United States or Canada or Australia, you certainly didn't give consent for this. And I haven't been informed. So we don't have the informed consent that we would like. Now, the thing about this so-called solar radiation management is it dims the amount of sunlight that gets to the Earth. It's reducing the amount of incident solar radiation. And of course, all our food depends on incident solar radiation from the sun. So here we have the potential to reduce the amount of food that's produced to control agriculture. The obvious question is, who will be in control? No one's approached me to take control. Has anyone approached you to take control? What great elites, what betters, what senior intellects will be in control of this, allowing the amount of sunlight that us plebs on the Earth get? We'll produce less vitamin D, of course, as well. But we can take tablets for that. But the main thing is the food. If you can control food production, make no mistake, you control everything. If someone's hungry, they'll do anything for food. So we don't want elites controlling our amount of sunlight and therefore the amount of food that we have.